Work out your own salvation with fear.
Hey guys, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to decorate my family journal. That is the classic size Happy Planner horizontal layout. This is for the week of November 10th through the 16th. We're going to be using some new florals. I recently released 8 new floral designs. They're florals only. These are called Cocoa Frost. Just beautiful, neutral, kind of muted color. Perfect for fall or winter florals. I also have this washi that matches perfectly. This washi is linked down in my description box for my Amazon storefront. So you can find that down in the description if you're interested in purchasing it. And I've said for this week, I'm just kind of going OG. And we're going to start decorating in the corners. So let's see which floral we want to use. I think I want to go this way and kind of just leave just enough room to journal. But like I say, if I run out of room and need more room to journal, I can always add a half sheet or a piece of fill paper into the spread and continue journaling that way. So we're going to be mindful of space to write, but also not worry too much about it, because I can always add that half sheet or an insert and continue journaling that way. So let's see. This is a large sticker, so I think we're going to put it at the top. And then this one, I think I'm going to cut, because I cut it kind of wonky. I think we're just going to go this way and just make it just kind of fill in just a little bit to make these florals kind of look like they're just hanging over the edge of this page. Love it so far. And then we're going to do the same thing in this bottom corner. And I think we'll try to use this one because I do have more space down here in this notes section that I can just fill in. So I think we may go this way. Let's go that way. And then we'll take this piece and cut long. Actually, I may kind of do the same thing I did on the other one and just cut down a little angle so that I don't cut this one wonky, so that I can use it without having to cut it again. So I think we'll put this one down here, and then this one we'll put over here. I love being able to use like all the sticker pieces that I cut and not wasting any. Okay, and then I think what I'm going to do is just place boxes. And let's see what I did for this week. I'm then just going to kind of place boxes and then just decorate around the boxes like I've been doing on all my other planner spreads. I think we're going to take this one and kind of go ahead and just add into this cluster. So that we really won't have to decorate around the top of that one. We'll just decorate down here. So I think we're going to take a blue one and place like maybe over here. So generally the way that I've been using this layout is even though there's check boxes here, I've just been journaling in all the sections and not worrying too much about the check boxes. If I have a specific prayer for that day, I'll generally put it over here in the check box. Sometimes I put gratitude. Just kind of depends on how the week rolls as to what I put in each box. I think I might want to put a box down here. Maybe let's put it kind of here so we can decorate around it. That one's crooked. Okay, and then we're just going to kind of fill in with some flowers. So maybe like, I do need to be kind of mindful of where I'm going to write in this layout, but like I said, not too terribly mindful, but if I can help it, I'd like to have enough room to write without having to add an insert. And if I do add an insert, like a half sheet, I will decorate it to match the spread with my leftover stickers. Just a little tip if you have to do that. Pretty. Okay, and then let's see. I've mentioned in my last two videos, if you have not signed up for emails, go ahead and sign up for emails on my website, because I will be having a Black Friday 12-hour only sale in my shop, and it will be a discount that I don't think I've offered yet this year. So you definitely won't want to miss it. You'll want to set alarms and write it in your planner to be on the lookout for that sale, because it will be a good one. All right, I think I want to, what do I want to do? Let's go down here and try to decorate this box before we finish around here, because I kind of want to do like a cascading floral situation. I think I'm going to make it an automatic discount so that you don't have to remember a code to put in. It'll just be an automatic discount for the 12-hour sale. And then just a reminder, my shop will be closed after Black Friday through December. So I'll be back in January. See how pretty that cascade is? And then we need to do something down here. And we can actually use this one because it has the stems at the bottom. So we can make the stems come up from the bottom of the page into this box. I'll leave that down crooked and wrinkled, that sticker. It'll be okay. Can't really tell. Yeah, that's pretty. A little cascade. And then I think I'm going to put a quote down here. And I think I'm just going to continue using Faith Quote 6. I think we'll use Created with a Purpose. Yeah, that's so pretty. Look at that. It's so pretty. Okay. Now let's go to this side and kind of do something similar, maybe going this way. So let's take a box. We're going to go the opposite direction with the colors that we did on the top. So let's take this one and put this maybe right here so that we can just kind of do florals here, and then we'll go here. And let's take a blue one and go right here. And then we may put a quote up here. I'm not sure yet. All right, let's get some florals. It's okay. All right, perfect. And then what next? Let's just cut this with the scissors right here. And then we'll go here with this one. And then right down the side with this one. Perfect. And then I think we might take this super large flower and go here. Just cut my ruler. This is so pretty. And then we'll have to go this way. So we can definitely take this. I kind of want it to stick out a little bit further. Maybe this way. Love it. Okay, and then we'll go a little bit of something here. So we've got these left over. So let's take this one. I kind of want something to stick out a little bit further. So I actually think I'm going to take this one. I just want it to stick out a little bit further. So we're going to take this one. And we're just going to cut like right here. And then I'm going to take a little something and fill in right down here. So I've got this little piece left. And I think we'll just cut diagonally and just hide that, or cut off that little corner. And put it right down here to fill that in. Look how pretty this is. It's so cute. All right, so I actually feel like I need something up here. Yeah, my desk is not straight. It is definitely crooked or unlevel. So I'm going to cut this little piece. Right here and just lay it up top. These are so pretty. Do I want this over here? I think so. I think I do. And then maybe just a little something right there. Just something that I have left over. So maybe just this little piece right here. Actually, maybe I'm going to take this little one. Actually, I'm going to cut it a corner. I'm going to put it back on here and cut just a little corner. If I'm going all out, I might as well just keep going, right? A little bit of nostalgia here. And how I originally decorated my planner spreads. We're just doing some OG planner spreads. Look how cute. Okay, so now I need a quote. So I think I'm going to use right here. Not perfect, just forgiven. And I think we're going to lay it just right there. Yep, that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to incorporate a little bit of washi and be done. Now I kind of don't want to do that. I don't want my quote to go into my box or my boxes, because I do have very limited space to write on this spread. So I need to salvage as much space as possible. Just like that. Perfect. See how that one went into that box? I didn't want to do that over here. Look how cute this is. Okay, so now what can we do with this washi? This piece is, I hate it when I get washi and you can tell where the print stops and starts again and it's not level, like it's not the same. I don't know. I think I'm going to take my paper cutter and try to slice this washi down the center. All right, let's try that and see how we did. Because I don't want the super thick, even though it's not super thick. It's a little too thick for me. The width of the washi, I just want a little thinner. So I think we'll start on this side, and I'm just going to put some. Charlie's out there crying. I guess he wants to come in. He can wait a minute. We're just going to put it randomly in some of these boxes and just kind of stagger along. Perfect. I could do a little bit over here. May actually do a little bit up here. Let's just see what it looks like if I do a little bit up there. Yeah, I like that. All right, and then down here, I think we'll do a little bit here. This looks so warm and cozy. It just reminds me of fall and winter. It just looks warm and cozy, and I'm here for it. Well, let's cut this here. And then we'll do one more up here. I love this. It is so pretty. I've almost convinced myself to go back to just florals. It might be time to go back to my roots. Look how pretty, y'all. Oh my gosh. When you have a pretty planner spread, it makes you so eager to write in it. Look, oh my gosh, I am in love with this. This is my best one yet. Yep, my best one yet out of the 3 that I just filmed. All right, let's put it back in my planner and see what it looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I hope you would consider subscribing. I'd love to hit 10,000 subscribers. That would be awesome. So yeah, look at that. Don't forget to stop by my shop. Use the code HOLLYJOLLY if you want to order now. And you can save 25% off your entire purchase. Or you can wait until that 12-hour Black Friday sale and save even more. So that's it for this video. I thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.
I will love